So today's topic is called Fighting WASD, or WASD as I like to say. Those of us that have played a lot of PC games know that the standard setting for most games is to use WASD for movement and the mouse for actions, aiming, shooting, everything else pretty much. This is great for people with two hands because one hand is always on the movement keys and the other on the mouse. But those of us that use one hand run into a bit of a problem. While we can do our actions and everything else smoothly here, we have to let go and move over here to move. This leaves the character vulnerable while either moving around and doing nothing or standing still and shooting. There's a couple of ways to get past this. For instance, most games let you rebind keys these days, so we can do something closer, like the arrow keys I like to do, or the numpad. But it still leaves a lot of back and forth action here and there. There's a couple ways I've gotten past this in the past, like for instance using buttons 4 and 5 on the mouse to rebind to the strafe buttons, and just something else here so I can do one button on my left hand, which I still have control of just for that. In fact, I used to do, for the last 10 years or so, I even did that on this big bulky thing. I've had this trackball for about 10 years, and while it does get the job done, it is kind of big and ugly, as you see, just because it has buttons 4 and 5. So I would strafe back and forth, and then lose control because of the trackball. And then I upgraded to this stylish new mouse. It does the same job, and it's a lot easier on the hand. I've read a lot about those mouses. They have buttons all over them with mixed results, so I'm not sure if I want to try one myself, but I know it might be a little bit of a problem because some of those buttons look small and I have particularly big hands, as you see. So I hope this gives you a little bit of an insight of what kind of things somebody with one hand goes through on the mouse. Anyway, that's all for now. Peace out.